Brian Powell of I Run Far here with François after his win at the 2017 Madeira Island Ultra-Trail. How are you, François?
Fine, thanks.
You looked to be in fine form again yesterday. Did you feel like you're quite fit right now?
Yeah, it was a very good day for me. My feeling was very good yesterday. Yeah, I'm really happy to start the season like that. It's always good to start on a good thing.
How long did you run with Pau Capet early in the race?
We run until the sunrise at 7. We start at midnight, and so yeah, the 2 first hours he was alone, and then I meet him, and yeah, we run like 5 hours together.
So maybe until 70 or 80 kilometers?
Yeah.
And did he fall off, or did you improve your pace, or how did you run alone?
No, it was really interesting to run together. I think yeah, you know, in ultra distance you are never at 100%. Although we can discuss, we change. Sometimes I was in front, he was in front, and yeah, it was interesting for me to know him, because I never met him before that, and I never raced with him. Yeah, it was a very interesting guys. We wait each other at the aid station. It was very
the camaraderie was strong.
Yeah, were friendly, and yeah, it was a very nice one with him.
And then how did you pull ahead? Did he just slow down, or did you feel very good?
Yeah, I was feeling very good, and I was thinking, because at the aid station at 7 in the morning. People say there's a runner behind you, they are coming back, and I was thinking Pau in the ascent is going a little bit slower.
Yeah.
And I say, yeah, I need to keep my own rhythm, because when it's sunrise I always sleep a little bit more, and I say, okay, you have to keep your own rhythm, otherwise it will be worse. And yeah, in the long ascent I take my own pace.
Now, thinking of this race, and 3 years ago was Ultra Trail Mount Fuji at the same time, how are you so fit on the climbing and the descending when it's only April? How do you get that training in during the winter?
For the descent it's really hard, but for the ascent I practice a lot of ski mountaineering. A lot, not a lot if I compare to the elite athlete in ski mountaineering, but yeah, I think it's helped a lot, because yeah, if you have your skimo, your ski boots, and it's more heavy, and yeah, you have a lot of climb to do. It's a little bit altitude, and for the ascent for sure it's helped a lot, but for the descent it's totally different, because I remember I have Pierre Amenta, it's a famous French skimo, like 1 month ago, and like 5 days after I go just for a small jog with like 500 meters descent. The day after I was just fucked. It's cramp everywhere. I say, okay, it's in the ascent it's okay, but in the descent it's not the same sport at all. Also, since 3 weeks I try to improve a little bit my descent, but yeah, it's always a stress to arrive here, and because you don't know, it's about the muscle, and it's about the attitude in the descent. You have to be relaxed. You have to find your own rhythm, to be fast, be able to play, and don't put too much pressure on your muscle.
So it's not just the being strong; it's the technique as well.
Yeah, it's yeah. You really have to. Yeah, if you are confident in your movement, in your descent, after everything is free, it's better.
Like fluid.
Yeah. But you have to find it, and it's take yeah, maybe 3 or 2 weeks to find it again. But yeah, I was surprised that I have no cramp at all during this race, because it was a lot of deliberation.
And today you're walking around quite well.
Quite well, it's a big word, but no, it's okay. I was thinking it could be worse, and yeah, I'm really happy about that. And yeah.
Now, you've run all over the world. You come to Madeira. What did you think of the running here in the island?
It's my first time here in Madeira, and I don't think it's my last time here.
Yeah.
Because it was just a small paradise for running, and even for the people, the food, everything. It's really cool. I think your holiday are good here.
Yeah, I totally agree.
No, and yeah, I was very surprised about that, and a lot of people say me that the race was really nice, and sure, it's a race that you should do one time in your life.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of variety in the terrain. Yes.
Yeah, it's very a lot of variety. It's you start, it's very humid, and then it's peak and mountain, and then it's forest again and sand and everything, and you arrive on the beach. No, it was very incredible and very intense.
What was your favorite part of the course?
I think until the peak.
Yeah.
The last part for me, it's maybe too much runnable.
So,
but it was
very
really
high
nice,
country where you were
yeah.
going through tunnels and stairs and.
Yeah, it was you are in the mountain, in the middle of nowhere, and you have some tunnels and some it's really incredible for a race.
Now, what do you have next on your schedule?
I have a race in China next week, but it's just to come back on running. I will stop like 10 days, and then I will go back on running on that race, and I will preparing for Maxi Race 110. Mm-hmm. It's a new trail. And then I will see how is my recovery from here, Maxi Race, normally Lavaredo and Verbier. And then I will make a small stop end of July, mm-hmm. and try to prepare for UTMB end of August.
Is that your big focus for the season?
It's my last focus of the season of race, but it's for sure you try always to improve during the season, but the most important thing is to arrive at UTMB. It's not your main goal. Yeah. If you have a lot of goal before that, you have less pressure, you are more happy to be there, and that's why I'm really happy about the race here in Madeira, because it's already a win of the season. It's a big win for me, mm-hmm. and a very interesting race. Also, you know that your season can go. Yeah, it's not only focus on UTMB. Yeah. Otherwise, UTMB should be shit.
And there's going to be a lot of good runners at Maxi Race next month.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I will see Max King and Dakota Jones. Two nice American guys.
And they're both very strong right now.
Yeah, I really like them, and I'm really happy to run with them. It will be a very long day, and 110K for sure we'll have time to speak and run together.
Good. Well, congratulations on your win here, and good luck at
you too for your race.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye.